At this point, the Democratic Party is a literal joke. There is nothing you can take seriously from these weirdos. Between Joe Biden and his interview with Cardi B, which is the most pathetic and laughable and cringe thing I think any of us have ever seen. And then obviously Candace Owens absolutely destroyed Cardi B, and it was beautiful beyond belief. Now we have Joe Biden saying that Donald Trump is the one that wants to defund police. What? Then we have Kamala Harris meeting with Jacob Blake's family and talking about how they are amazing people. Then we have Kamala Harris literally walking away from questions from reporters in a very embarrassing moment. We're going to take a look at all of these clips right now. Let's take a look first at Joe Biden saying Donald Trump wants to defund police. Yeah, I'm not kidding right here.
If you watch the ads, I'm sure you've seen them, although a lot of Pennsylvanians are seeing them because there's a lot of ads out there right now. They would say that you want to defund the police, and it seems to be trying to frighten some folks. Can you set the record straight on that?
I not only don't want to defund the police, I'm the one calling for $300 million more for local police, for community policing. I also think we should add social workers and psychologists help police on 911 calls. The only person calling to defund the police is Donald Trump. Look at his budget. He calls for cutting police funding for state and local help by $400 million. Once again, he's pathological.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Biden here. Joe Biden, ladies and gentlemen. Never a dull moment with this dude. I mean, they have been pushing the anti-police narrative for months and months and months now. They have demonized police. They have made it to the point where police can't even do their job because they are so quick to throw the police officer under the bus and not stand up for them. They have allowed anarchy to run rampant through these Democratic cities, told police to stand down. And now Joe Biden is actually going to say that? What a complete joke. We got another doozy here from Kamala Harris right here. Listen to this.
Senator, how was your meeting with the Blake family today?
Really wonderful. I mean, they're an incredible family, and what they've endured, and they just do it with such dignity and grace, and they're carrying the weight of a lot of voices on their shoulders.
And what was the message that you shared with him and his family?
Just to express concern for their well-being, and of course for their brother and their son's well-being, and to let them know that they have support.
I know it's hard to hear, but she basically just said they're incredible people and the weight that they're carrying right now and all of this stuff. And it's like, Democrats are absolutely out of their mind. What are you talking about? This dude was, the police were called because he was assaulting a woman. The police were called because he was breaking a restraining order. What are you talking about? And then Brussels sprouts. I mean, my gosh, man. It is how anybody is going to try to support these people is beyond belief. We have another beautiful one from Kamala Harris. Here we go.
We are very honored, proud, and lucky to have Senator and soon-to-be Vice President Harris with us today. And I will pass it back over to you because I know you want to take some questions before you get out of here.
We're all set.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
We're all set. Thank you.
Thank
you, Paul. We're going to head out the same way we came.
I once lived in Wisconsin. Do you know that? I did.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
So Wisconsin is part of my story.
Thank you, Paul. We're going to head out the same door. Thank you. We're all set. Thank you.
Wow. She literally just ran away from questions. This is your Democratic nominee for vice president who will essentially become the president of the United States if Joe Biden wins, because Joe Biden is not going to stay president. He will step down almost immediately. The Democrats will then get what they want, which is an identity politics candidate, because it's not about actual policy. And then we are going to be heading into a Portland Wisconsin, Minnesota situation of disaster. Is that what you want? I mean, again, anybody with common sense can look at the situation and understand that they are deranged. They are out of their minds. And the people that are supporting them are the same. They're deranged and out of their minds. That Cardi B thing is the most cringe thing I've ever seen. And thank the Lord for Candace Owens, who destroyed Cardi B on a level that I'm not sure I have ever seen in politics. I mean, this was bad. This was really, really bad. This was like a movie script. It was like B-Rabbit versus Papa Doc in 8 Mile. It was brutal. It was a true annihilation on every single level, and it was beautiful. And Cardi B, I mean, zero credibility. The only people that have her back are the people that were never going to be convinced anyway, because they're too stupid to understand that they're being used by the Democratic Party and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton and all of that. It is unbelievable. But it feels like the momentum for the Trump train is just continuing to skyrocket. And the more the Democrats open their mouth, the more they say anything, the worse it is for them. So we're going to continue to laugh at the Democrats, laugh at Kamala Harris, laugh at Joe Biden, because they are very stupid people. And then you have even dumber people like Cardi B that are helping push their dumb message, only alienating more voters and only helping Trump. So great job to all involved who continue to make this trash fire of a campaign a literal joke. It is a beautiful thing to witness. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.